Hey there. We're thrilled you'll be leading a team trip with One Hope and are looking forward to ministering with you. But before you and your team hop on a plane, we have a lot of information to cover, so let's get started. There are 3 team roles we want you to know about. First, there's you, the leader from your church. You will disciple and direct your team in ministry. Second, there's also the One Hope national leader, the person in church we partner with while ministering abroad. Our hope is to serve and encourage them. And lastly, there's the One Hope team liaison, who is the point of contact with the national leader, serves as the finance coordinator on the trip, and is there to help you in ministry. As you prepare for your trip, there are important pieces of paperwork that need to be filled out, so please complete these ahead of time. If you or anyone on the team does not have a passport, please apply for one as soon as possible. In some cases, it can take up to 4 months to be approved, and if you don't need to expedite the passport process, the cost is much cheaper. If you are visiting a country that requires a visa, a One Hope liaison will let you know about the paperwork the team will need to fill out. Just remember, if anyone on your team is not a U.S. citizen, the requirements may be different for them. In addition to any required visas, there are 5 other forms or pieces of information that need to be collected. The assumption of risk form, a photocopy of each team member's passport, permission for a background check, a health information form, and a parental consent for anyone under 18. If you're wondering about flights and travel information, please know that as the trip leader, you are responsible for coordinating and booking for your team. All of your ground transportation, meals, and lodging on the field will be arranged by a One Hope staff member. There are a few other things that you may want to prepare before your trip, like a sermon written by you or another team member, your testimony or those of your team members, thank you cards for those who will help you, or even small gifts for pastors, translators, drivers, or other people you'll be working with. Something from your state or hometown usually works really well. Before your trip, we encourage you to really take some time to prepare spiritually. Pray against any opposition you or your team may face in the field. As you prepare for your trip, encourage your team to pray for unity among team members, for health, protection from spiritual or physical attacks, and that the people you are ministering to would have hearts receptive to the gospel. We've also created a special YouVersion reading plan just for you and your team. Just search in the Bible app for the study entitled Growing Your Heart for Missions.